Hey guys, hope everyone's good. Welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing some more Myst today. Let's check and make sure the stream's going. Cool. All right, let's load it up. All right, so what's this? Uh-oh. So she's here. Which brother is it? That's the question. Cool music. Uh-oh. That's quote-unquote Akanai. Let's chase him. Cool. What do we got going here? That doesn't look great. let's see what's going on. Oscar. Anyway, let's see what's up this way. So we have fire. Okay, so each of these circles we had fire over here. Have one over here. Can I go any other? Okay, so I can't. We can go straight across. Let's see. And then this way goes down to, okay. Alright, so we're mapping out this area because it's like a whole bunch of different things. Oh, we can go across the bridge here. Some more fire. You alright, my love? Are you alright? water. Okay, so we're blocking the water going that way. Oh. Interesting. So this one's also a twister. That's interesting. Yeah. Ah. Moving too fast here. I think you have to take the proper item to the proper shrine thing. Oh. It's the woman who taught
to worry about you. In the
Ita.
dream, you always arrived before third bell had rung. Welcome to Serenia. I am Anya, one of 6 now serving as protector here. You may find this hard to believe, but my sisters and I dreamed you would be coming. You're searching for Yisha.
She's in trouble.
I fear she may be in trouble. But we have not seen her since we gave her the necklace 2 weeks ago. I will gather my sisters to help find her. In the meantime, you should consult the memory chamber. She always knows more about what's going on in this land than we do. Follow the ceremonial alley to her doors.
Ceremonial
See what
alley?
insight she has to provide.
That's like an oxymoron there. So we cut off one water source. Oof.
Wow, it's so beautiful. Hey, is that
It's
supposed
the
to
map.
be the little boy who died?
He's a lot more than that. He represents this whole area and how everything is interconnected.
By water?
It is the source of all life.
Yeah, it looks like a map of the area. Cyrus. Oh boy.
Well, this is the most unique funeral I've ever attended.
This is important. I want to see if the ceremony is somehow influencing the transfer.
Let's save. Oof. All right. Excuse me. Just seeing a whole bunch of the same things from all of them. Guess I can't do that right now.
What happened? This is terrible. How are we supposed to maintain contact with the ancestors if we can't harvest any globes? Forgive me. I've seen your face so often in dream, I forget you're still a stranger here. You've been inside the memory chamber. You've seen the colorful lights crowning her walls. These are the memories of my people, taken from their bodies after their spirits moved on. In Serenia, the memory chamber stores our memories, so that future generations can still visit us and dream. Empty globes for storing our memories are formed underwater, and we gather them using the harvester. So if I'm unable to fix it, I must see how bad the damage is.
It's pretty bad. Just gonna...
I was
Spoiler
supposed
alert.
to tell you. A few of my sisters have gathered in the Hall of Spirits to dream. If you go there after they've awakened, you might be able to learn more about what happened to Yisha. Good luck.
Okay. So they're here but not awake yet. I thought that was a hand.
You mean you have to signal somebody every time you want to go home? Why don't you just sleep here?
Because we have families too, you know. And the ones who are still alive sleep in the village.
So we need a fire, maybe? Looks like there's a waterway we need to open here.
Please. Listen to me. Okay. It doesn't look good. I admit it, but it's not what you think. I'm just taking it for a little while. Borrowing it, so to speak. It's the plan. Cyrus's plan. He's got Yisha. I just want to stop him. He's a nutcase. He's here. And don't let Father come here, or you'll screw up everything. Find my journal. The one from 20 years ago. Cyrus doesn't even know that I kept one. I hid it in a stone pillar in the forest near where 2 rivers are crossing. It'll explain everything. Cyrus is mad. He's gonna kill Father. And I've got to stop him.
Can we go across? We can't.
Wait, please. Listen to me.
I don't know, Akinar's sus.
Okay. It doesn't look good. I admit it, but it's not what you think.
All right. Hey, it's a snake. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, and then boop. Nice. I don't know what that did for us. Oh.
There
Hello.
you are. My sisters say you are a friend. But if that is true, why does everything fall apart when you are here? Lifestone is missing. Someone diverted the watercourse and took it out of the road chamber. You are a stranger here. You cannot begin to imagine the threat this poses to my people. The memory chamber needs that stone to survive. It nourishes her, keeps her strong and healthy, so she can collect our memories after we die. Without it, we may never see our loved ones again. I must alert the village. There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend, you will go to the Hall of Spirits and alert my sisters.
You got it.
Although, if they're still traveling in dream, they may already know.
Alright, so he said where 2 rivers meet. Just looking around. Alright, let's see if they're awake. What's new?
Do not be afraid. My sisters and I can speak with you now. Anya told us you needed help. So while you were exploring this physical manifestation of Serenia, we decided to travel her mirror realm. A world in which our ancestors have great power, and which we call Dream.
That's a creative name.
We asked the ancestors to show us what happened to Yisha, but the things they revealed did not make any sense. We think it's because the message is intended for you. This
That's good.
disturbed us, for it means you must travel to Dream, something which you must never do without a spirit guide. Normally, finding the guide best suited to your true nature takes time. But we have decided to help by examining the weave of your past actions. Please, place your hand on the cloth. It will allow us to know
Benji.
which guide you must seek.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Child of water, or so the weave shows. You appreciate the beauty and richness of life around you. You are confident in your ability to succeed, but willing to seek help when answers seem elusive. You must seek a water god to accompany you. Go to the stone forest and seek him in the pools he likes to inhabit. The mark you now bear in you will gain his attention. Be carrying the offering that most pleases his senses, and he should agree to accompany you in Dream. There is only one such offering. Once you have succeeded, proceed to the memory chamber. Zanika will be waiting for you there. This cloth is now yours to keep. Do with it as you will.
This is flashing. So are we in Dream?
You have done well, Yisha. So now, in recognition of all that you have learned, and in accordance with the customs of my people, I present you this amulet of memories. May you always find wisdom in Dream.
Oh wait. We have something on that. So heart, head, life, and fate are highlighted right now. Wonder if that's... I have a feeling we're in endgame right now. I kind of want to go back and explore. I also just heard something downstairs. One sec. Everybody apparently. Well, we saved earlier, so I'm thinking let's play it through. If we get a bad ending, we're used to that. So we gotta find our spirit guide, and we chose we had water, so we know what water is. Where water is. I'm assuming we're gonna need to give an offering to water, so let's be very careful here. Yeah, it's this one. know where this is. Alright, so he is this way. Interesting. So careless.
It's you. Thank God you've come. Agnar's kidnapped my little sister. He says he'll kill her if I don't help him steal Serenia's treasures. Look, I know you have no reason to trust me. You saw me blow up the Harvester, but I only did it to stop Agnar from poisoning the memory chamber. His confinement on Haven drove him totally insane. All he cares about now is destroying everything Father created. We have to stop him. Go back to Tamana and find my father. Explain everything that's happened here. For some reason, Agnar's terrified of Father. Maybe if you bring him here, the three of us can somehow maneuver my sick brother into a trap. I'll try to get Yisha away from him while you're gone. Now go. Go! Before it's too late. It's you. Thank God you've come.
Oh God. So again, we gotta make a decision. Benji. Alright, we gotta find the stone pillar.
Remember, Agnar, we have to be discreet about this. The Protectors rarely come this way anymore, but if anyone sees us bringing materials inside...
Give me some credit.
They're
I
in
was
this
already
together.
planning on working at night. After the Protectors have gone home.
Alright, where two rivers meet. Ooh. Oh. The water sphere. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where two rivers meet. Unless it's not in this world. Alright, there's a water spirit press. Alright. Rip. Alright. Let's see. So I don't know if the bubble thing's working. Oh. Where the two rivers meet. Got it.
Let's work together, he said. Let's figure out how to get rid of Father before he sees what we've done to his precious books. Sure. I'll work with you again, little brother, but I'll trust you about as far as I can throw you. It's been a while since I had this much fun working with my sick little brother. Usually we're at each other's throats by now, but this time must be the thrill we both get picturing Father strapped into the chair, begging us not to do what he knows we're going to. Don't think anything I've done to a prisoner yet will compare with that moment. Have to build a chair first, though, which means getting inside Serenia's abandoned memory chamber. Can't exactly ask for a front door key, even if Cirrus did tell the Protectors we want to study their rituals. He'd just better get back from mechanical age with those breeding kids soon. Otherwise, this whole plan is going nowhere. What a hideously exhausting day. Spent so many hours working underwater, I think my skin's turned permanently blue. But at least we're finally inside. Cirrus wants to put a lock on our new back door, using one of his infamous marble color codes, I'm sure. But that's his deal. I've still got to figure out what to do about the fumes. Maybe if I... First night, we won't have to use the breeding kits. Of course, I'll wait for Cirrus to take his off first, just to be sure. Then start hauling in materials. Never seen little brother this keyed up before. But like I told him last night, getting the chair up and running is gonna take time. In theory, all it has to do is to stimulate the old fungus, into doing what it wants to do naturally, remove a person's memories. But in order for our entire plan to work, we have to keep Father's body alive before, during, and after the process so one of us can use it later. I'm not even sure the fungus will be able to remove memories from a living body, no matter how much persuasion it gets. Decided to let Cirrus work on getting the chair operational while I started installing the life tanks. Still think this aspect of the plan is iffy, but then I don't intend to be the one who tests them. Cirrus is a genius. Not sure how he did it, but judging from the results of his first test today, looks like he did. Almost felt sorry for the mouse. Okay already. Just how many of these tests does he want to complete before we actually do something? Doesn't he realize that the longer we wait, the more likely it is some protector will catch on that something's wrong? One whole part of what we're doing takes place inside their dream world. They're going to see it eventually. Let's stop wasting time here and instead concentrate on setting up the bait we need to lure Father into his cell. Let's send Mother to Riven already. Getting real nervous now. The only thing that keeps me from panicking completely is this.
Dropping different
I know
game
Serena's weakness.
clues.
The life stone. They'll be lost without their life stone. Sure, it'll take a few days, but if I steal it out of the root chamber, the fungus will eventually lose its ability to remove memories. And if that happens, Serena's civilization will be thrown into total chaos.
This is what they keep doing in all the worlds that they
our plan
visit.
against Father will be ruined. So I'll do it, but only if it becomes necessary to cut and run. Horrible fight with Cirrus today. All I did was mention taking the stone and he was all over me. Accused me of letting my insatiable desire for instant gratification screw up yet another one of his plans. Then he tried to lay the whole Narayan Civil War debacle on me. Almost belted him right then and there. But the fight did show me one thing. My little brother really is a backstabbing weasel. These tests he keeps doing, there's only one conclusion they're heading to. Screw you, little brother. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna sit in that chair for you. I am out of here.
Yeah, I don't think we should trust either brother. That's my opinion. So, Jaffrus, are we at a point of no return? Like, have we missed anything by going this far at this point? I want to make sure before I keep going that I don't have to back up at all. I'm pretty annoyed that that bubble popped right when I got to the water spirit. You don't think I missed anything fundamental? Okay. Is that like a timed thing? I need to find me another water spirit. Alright, so there, where can we find bubbles from here? Alright. Lame. Hey. There we go. We were so close on that last one. Alright. What'd that do, though? Oh, he broke this. Got it. So do we go back now? Because we found our water spirit. Memory chamber?
In Serenia, the memory chamber stores our memories so that future generations can still visit us and dream. Empty globes for storing our memories are formed underwater, and we gather them using the harvester. So if I'm unable to fix it, I must see how bad the damage is.
Okay. So there's another harvester on the other side. I'm wondering if we can use that.
This is so not good. I'm not sure how we'll be able to repair it. Maybe chamber my
Aha.
ancestor used many years ago. We had to abandon that chamber because it was getting old. The pollens inside the chamber can get deadly when that happens.
Ah, I see.
We could take the parts and use them to fix this one.
So we need to stop the water from flowing down that way, because he broke the thing, so we gotta divert the water, I think. I'm trying to figure out what we need to do with now that we did the water thing. Let's try upstairs again.
but they can still learn much by seeing what possibilities exist here. Sometimes they come just to seek distraction.
Whoa. This is fun. Okay. What next?
Come. I sense the arrival of one who does have the power to influence Dream. How odd. She resembles an ancestor, but she is not yet one of them. Nor is she a traveler, for I sense no waking mind to return to. It's as if that connection has been severed prematurely.
Yisha.
I do not understand how this is possible, but this is the one you seek. The ancestors approach. They will attempt to communicate with her. The ancestors are willing to shape Dream for you, but they need your help. By brushing against each one, you can impart some of your own energy to it. This will place each ancestor in closer harmony with the others. When all are as one, the combined wisdom will reveal the answer you need.
Uh-oh.
Go on, try.
Colors.
I should be silent until you succeed. But should you grow too frustrated, signal me by touching your amulet. I will then send you back to Serenia immediately, but without the answer you need.
What was the pattern that they had in the puzzle on Spire? Alright, it was purple. Was it purple? Purple? Oh my gosh. So it was purple. Um purple. There's no blue. So where do we go from here? Okay. know. Seems like they all change color, but like it will reset when I touched. Maybe I have to get them all the same color? Yeah, so it just turned a whole bunch. Oh, we can't double up. Got it. Okay. So yellow is last. Yeah, we can't double up. It's so weird. Interesting. Oops. Yeah, so these all sound like crap, but the white sounds okay.
succeeded.
There we go.
I can
Cool.
feel the ancestors' wisdom at work. For you'll never see this revelation again.
Green, red, blue. Oh, wait. Blue, purple, yellow, cyan.
The answer has been seen. There can be no turning back. Goodbye, traveler. Until we journey together again.
I think. I hope that was right. I don't know what that means, though. Okay. That was interesting.
You've returned. I had hoped to discuss your experiences in Dream, but you can't always count on hope, can you? Not when so much of what the ancestors have shown us has already come true. The others have gone to alert the village. I must go inside and protect the memories. I will not allow anyone to enter until this crisis has ended.
Thank you.
I wish there was another way. But in all of our dreams, the last task always fell onto you.
Last task, huh?
Good luck.
That's probably just her saying it again. I still don't know what that means, but we move on. What does that do? Maybe because we turn this on it won't work because the water's not flowing? I hear something. I don't know what it's doing though. I went around the back entry. I'm going to, but I was curious if I could fix that bridge, maybe with that. Yeah, the bridge was down. Yeah. The bridge was already down when I went around. I did see, I don't know. But I did see that you could lift it up. Let's see. So, order of events, I came in, I saw Akinar, climbing up. Then I came around here and found the other passage down. Found Cyrus's memory. And, yeah. I hadn't tried going down here earlier. Yeah, this bridge was definitely down every time I've come across it. Alright, let's try and loot this thing, I guess. Okay, that's normal, but earlier I saw you having to lower it. Oh, that's so I pulled it up earlier. Like you probably came in when I was doing that. I had raised it up just to see what the lever did. So I need somebody else to pull the lever for me to go down. So, I'm wondering if my theory is correct about... Oh, wait. So it's open. What if we close it while it's in the water? Okay. Did that do anything? No. Alright, let's find out what happens when there's no water coming. Hey, Trell. About to put the kids into the whole shower process. Sounds like fun. Alright, so we gotta cut off water. Hiring fun, yeah. Okay. Let's figure this thing out. So we're trying to keep the water from going. So how does this work? Oh, it hooks in. I see. So it's around the beam there. And then we pull it back. Or not? I thought it would pull back the stick with it. Because you see the little peg there? You know what? What if... Let's go back down. Oh, it's broken. Okay, I think we do have to pull it back. Alright. So let's try that. There we go. Alright, so what did that do for us? This is still not flowing.
She will be all right, won't she? I mean, you won't stop looking until you find her.
I thought you
Yisha
were
used to
guarding
come here
the
every
memory
morning when she
chamber.
stayed with us, and spend hours feeding these butterflies. I think she appreciated them more than anyone else in her family.
We got a sequence break, I
including
think.
Cirrus and Akanar. I wasn't a protector when the brothers lived here, but I gather they were more interested in the memory chamber and our funeral rites. As if death was something to be feared. We must trust in the guidance of the ancestors. If they offer any new insight, I will pass it along.
Wow, it's so beautiful. Hey, is that supposed to be the little boy who died?
He's a lot more than that. He represents this whole area and how everything is interconnected.
By water?
It is the source of all life.
Nice.
You're searching for Yisha. I fear she may be in trouble. But we have not seen her since we gave her the necklace 2 weeks ago. I will gather my sisters to help find her. In the meantime, you should consult the memory chamber. She always knows more about what's going on in this land than we do. Follow the ceremonial alley to her doors, and see what insight she has to provide.
Hello, anybody here? No? Okay. So... I think she's just hinting at me that there's another one of those to use to get under the house.
There you are. My sisters say you are a friend.
Oh, okay.
You mean you have to signal somebody every time you...
So what does that red thing do? I don't... Maybe... Aha! Oh, this is the eyes. So that's the mouth. Alright, alright. So we gotta close this thing again. The Yatzaquatl or whatever it's called. Flying snake. Is it still open? Yes. Alright. So we were opening and closing it last time, and we happened to have it wrong. What's this? Aha. That's what Akinar was taking. But what about that ruby? Or not ruby, but... Okay, so this is a... like a powered thing. What's this? Interesting. Why would you need to close that from the inside? Oh. Huh. So the life stone would shine light in. That's interesting. So, what does this do? Now that we've got light on it. Oh. This is where Akinar got out. Oh, interesting. Huh. So we can get across. That's cool. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Oh, okay. Friend giving me a meme. Alright. So let's find out what this does now. The cat's talking up something. 1 sec. Alright, we return. Alright, so I don't know what this does. I always forget about fast travel, so let's get to the crossroads so that we can nice. Okay, so it's clear here. But it's still working here. Alright, so I don't know what any of that did then. So maybe if we fill it with water and look in. Those steps. Oh. Oh. So that goes down. So if we have the water open, will it do the same thing? Yes. Yes, it will. What? Oh, we have to take water out. Got it. So by pulling the water out, we opened it up. Interesting. That's clever. Yo. Cool. Alright, let's try lowering it now. Now we can still go down. Cool. Can we enter it now? Okay. Let's scoop some more water out, maybe? Huh. This wheel thing here. Oh, that's for down there. Got it. Okay. So we have drained it quite a bit now. But we still haven't been able to figure out what to do next. Yeah, I don't know. Is there like maybe we can see through the glass? Alright, so now it's up. So scooping it out. Alright, so let's try lowering it in there with it closed and see if we can see it from down there. Alright. Anything? Nothing. Let's see what this does. I think that's just the bathysphere. By the way, are these bathyspheres from Myst 1? So, I don't know of any controls. Let's just try scooping it again. Maybe I'm missing something that it's scooped, because it's obviously lowering it. Is that even what? Okay, it's dry like that. Why is the door open now? What? Okay. Oh, it's the code. Green, red, blue, purple, yellow, cyan. Okay. So interesting. So we need to open this door. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Green, red. Red. Blue. This kind of looks like the colors from the spire. But that one doesn't really match up with this either. Are these both red? These are pink? Are these pink here or purple, I guess? So once we click that, it doesn't... Okay, so these are purple, not pink. And that's blue and that's cyan. Is this yellow and this green then? And if so, is this 3 green in a row up here? Oh, that's weird. So at the top, yellow, green, green. Okay. So how does this work? Is there any way to turn it? Let's look at this thing again. That was the symbol thing from... Okay, green, red, blue. What? So we need to make triangles. Oh, okay. So the code that guy gave me. Okay, so first of all, we have a code that we got from the Spire, and there's 6 points. I think that beginning right there, yeah, that's from the Spire there. But I don't know what his colors are. Why did he give me the green, red, blue, purple, yellow, cyan if we don't need those here? Alright, so we need a green here. How are we gonna get it there? Okay. So this is yellow. Wait, did they mix up? Oh, they did. Oh, that's awful. Oh, no. Green. Purple. I think that's green. We need a red here. We need a red here. Cyan. Is that, this is not purple. Alright, red. We need purple here. Okay, purple. So we need red here. Do we have to have all of them there? I really hope not. No, because we need a purple up here too. Purple. And we need a red here. This is green, right? I got that right. Okay. Okay. So. So obviously this isn't enough. Purple is magenta, but in Cyrus's thing, Inspire, it looks much darker, so it's a bit confusing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think we've got this right. So I'm guessing we have to make triangles in the other portions because it had that before. I bet you that's where this thing comes in. So okay, so if we've got a red here, that means we need a blue and a green. This is green, right? Okay, thank you. Alright, so this is cyan. So we need a yellow and a purple. This probably is right, I hope. So blue. Let's put that here for now. So purple needs a yellow. Is this yellow? I think so. And a cyan. Red needs a green. Is this green? Or no, is this green? This is green, right? Let's put that there for now. Top right is green, okay. And we've already got a blue, nice. Purple needs yellow? No. Yeah, yellow and cyan. There's no other colors left, so it's gotta be it. And then this blue goes here. Oh man. Yeah, because, okay, so does pushing the button means it's gonna work? I thought it was gonna go automatically. Damn it. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, so this is so stressful. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, green. Correct? That's the only ones that I really am having trouble with in this color combination. Okay. That should be right. So green, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, blue. All right, we did it. All right, I'm saving here. Color hell. The Myst instinct, right? Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I saved. Was that a shovel back there? Yeah. So they dug this. Cool. This is the
You gotta
diving
take
gear.
that mask off now, little brother. Trust me. The air's fine. Maybe a little stale, but the fans I put in should take care of that. Wait till you see what I did with the flower.
All right, here we go. Wow, that looks a lot different. All right, so there's probably a chamber up top just like the last one. Oh. Oh shit.
It's you. You've come to rescue me. Over there's a lever that'll set me free. Hurry up before Aknar comes back. What are you waiting for? He'll kill us. Move.
What if Aknar is in her right now?
Aknar, use the silver lever. Turn it and you'll set me free.
No! Stop! This is not Yisha!
What?
Cirrus used the machine. He forced the memory chamber to remove all of her memories.
Liar!
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
This is crazy. He killed Cirrus when he tried to save me.
Seriously, would I kill my
She
own
pulled
brother?
she pulled her own hand out of that
Removed Yisha's memories.
and
he
then put
used
it back
the machine
in.
to plant his own memories inside her head.
What?
This is Cirrus, I tell you.
Look, he's got the life stone. Serenia's memory chamber can't survive without the
Shut
life
up!
Please, I'm your little sister.
He's just playing games with you.
Yeah.
See, he's a killer.
No. No! I told you already. I only stole this to stop Cirrus from hurting Father, but I was wrong. He was after Yisha all along.
No, he's the one who kidnapped me, not Cirrus.
Look, we have to set everybody's memories back right again. The amber lever. Turn the amber lever to begin the process.
No, you'll kill me if you do that.
Hooray! Before the memory chamber gets too weak to power the transfer.
Don't listen to him.
Oh boy. Silver, amber.
No!
Trust me, use the amber lever.
No, you'll kill me. Use the silver one now.
The amber lever.
The silver one.
Look at her hand. I don't trust her.
No, you
Look at her
won't.
hand.
My promise was perfect.
Thank you.
You might have won this round, brother, but it's not over.
No. Cirrus, don't! Oh, something has gone wrong. Yisha's memories are not coming back again. There's gotta be some way that I can reach her. If only I had a... No, not now. Not now. The memory chamber can't fail now. Listen to me. The memory chamber is dying. And if it dies, it'll stop the transfer. And I don't know what that will do to Yisha's mind. I can keep the chamber alive using the stone, but you have got to find a way to reach her. Go to the dream world and try and find a way of getting through to her memories. It's the only chance we have. Use the other chair. But hurry. I don't know how much time you'll have after I use the stone.
Oh, cool.
You are a most unusual traveler, my friend.
I wonder if we should have gone down here or if we should have gone
The vision you
downstairs.
witnessed here last time served you well. Yet still you see Dream as dark and slightly dangerous. Why? I see the answer in your need. You are not just looking for visions this time. You seek the very memories themselves. The one you know as Yisha is still here. She's been unable to return to her waking mind because her connection with it was severed prematurely. Come, I will take you to her. Yet the strands of Dream are shifting, even as we approach. I sense the connection reopening. So when we reach her... Interloper!
Oh, wow.
That traveler has no guide. He's using Yisha's memories to remain
That's
anchored
what
in
Cyrus
Dream.
looks like in there?
Otherwise, he would be lost and quickly crushed amid Dream's constantly shifting waves of possibility. Why is she not aware of him? There, do you see the anchors he's using? They are very powerful memories, which both Yisha and the Traveler have in common. Somehow he's jumbled them up and is using the confusion to hide himself from her. She cannot return to a waking mind while he is attached. You can release her. By entering both memories and replaying them correctly, you may startle the Traveler enough so that he reveals himself.
Okay.
I will send you into the first one now and await your return.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide. I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Oh, what?
Daddy's really good at chess. Daddy's...
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
They break.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
They break so easily. I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. I could. That way I'll never be able to break it.
You should play him.
Ha! Right.
You should play him. You can make one, just like you made my... Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him. Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Oh, this is weird.
play him. Daddy's really good at chess. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Daddy's really good at... Well, maybe Mom and Dad could get...
I could, but it's really... I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a check.
Daddy's really good at chess. Well, maybe Mom and Dad...
I'd like to. That way I'll never be able to break it.
I'll tell them to when I link home. You should play him. Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
That way I'll never be able to break it. They break so easily. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
Alright.
You should play him. Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him. Well...
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
Okay.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
They break so easily. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell...
I'll tell them to when I link home.
That way I'll never be able to break it. I could, but it's really hard to carve.
You can make one, just like you made my...
They break so easily. Ha! Right.
I'll tell them to when I link...
That way I'll never be...
Daddy's really good at chess. Well...
I'd like to...
You should play him.
I'm a little confused as to how this works. Do I just play the memories in order?
They break so easily. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock.
I'll tell them to when I link home. You can make one, just...
I could, but it's really hard.
Alright.
Daddy's really good at chess. Well...
I'd like to, sis.
You should play him. Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him. Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set.
I'd like to.
Okay.
Daddy's really good at chess.
I think it's rhetorical for now. hate that it puts it on the bottom.
Well, you should play him.
That way I'll never be able to.
Daddy's really good at chess. Daddy's really good at chess. You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
They break so easily.
I'll tell them to when
That way I'll never. I'd like to.
Well, you should play him. You can make one.
I could, but.
Daddy's really good.
Alright, so I think the daddy's really good at chess should go on the chessboard. And then maybe you should play him?
You should play him.
So how do we get... Yeah, it goes on the bottom, so we need that.
You should play him.
Really good at chess, you should play him. And then I'd like to, sis. So where's that one?
Well,
I'd like to, sis.
There it is. Of course, it's starting from the top. Alright, so that's what I'd like to, right?
I'd like to.
Alright, so it's gotta be in order.
you should play him.
I think I screwed it up.
You should play him.
I'd like.
Yeah.
I could, but it's really.
Unless the daddy's really good at chess, goes... Ah, shit. Goes over here.
Daddy's really good at chess.
Yeah, here. This is interesting. Puzzle.
You can make one. You should play him.
Daddy's really good at chess.
You should play him.
How?
Daddy's really good.
Okay. So that should be
Daddy's really. You should play.
okay. And then I'd like to.
I'd like to.
Okay. And then we remove the top one. That one. Okay.
Daddy's. You should.
I'd like to.
Okay, cool. So that it does tell us when we got it right. Nice. Alright, so I'm thinking this one's gonna be you should make one. You can make one just like you made your spirit guide or whatever it is.
I
Isn't this
could,
one?
but. That way I'll never.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad. I'll tell them to when I leave.
They break so.
You can make one.
There it is. Okay.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
So what could fit there?
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small.
That sounds about right. So let's try that. Okay, so we still need another one.
Right.
No.
They break so easily.
That might be it.
Right.
Nice. Right. So we still have 3 more.
That way I'll never be able to break it.
They break so easily.
They break so.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present. I'll tell them to when I link home.
So linking sounds like a book. She mentions Mom and Dad. This is like a seal.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Yeah, that's that. Okay.
That way I'll never be able to.
I'll tell them to when I link home. Well, maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
Hey, Sinister. Okay, so Mom and Dad. Okay, so this one's this one.
That way I'll never be able.
Alright, let's move that over there. Ah, shoot, I don't know which one's which. Oh, okay, so that was right. Oh, that's right now. Okay.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Okay. Alright, alright.
Huh. That way I'll never be. Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Okay.
Ha! Right. Ha!
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber.
Yeah, that should do it.
Ha! Right. That way I'll never be able.
I'll tell them to when I link home.
Ha!
They're in the wrong order.
I'll tell them to when I link.
Alright, let's move that over there. Alright, let's flip them.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. Ha! Right.
Okay. I think this will do it. Yes.
Well, maybe Mom and Dad. Well,
That should do it. Nice.
Daddy's really good at chess. You should play him.
It's, I think, getting close to the end.
I'd like to, sis, but I don't have a chess set.
You can make one, just like you made my spirit guide.
I could, but it's really hard to carve figurines that small. They break so easily.
How many more are we gonna have of this?
Maybe Mom and Dad could give you a set as a present.
That was pretty
I'll tell them to
long.
when I link home.
Because he said a few memories.
Ha! Right. And I suppose you'll tell them to make it out of the same rock as this chamber. That way I'll never be able to break it.
It's working.
Looks like
We must
3
move
maybe?
swiftly. The Traveler knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'll try to impede you.
Got a pop-up that I gotta get rid of. Alright. I think we're gonna finish tonight. Like I hoped.
Go.
It seems like the ending. Ooh.
Father and Mother will teach you the art. Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning.
Huh.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step in, never knowing it's really me. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Lights will go on. See how round and smooth and empty it is? And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me. See this globe, little sister?
So round and smooth.
See how round and smooth and empty.
Oh, so we've only got a few this time. 1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 this time.
Never.
I don't want to do that other puzzle again, so let's save. Memory 2. Alright. So, where to start?
And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
That sounds like this one.
See this globe, little sister?
So a globe would be over here.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I... See how round and smooth and empty it is?
See how round and smooth and empty it is.
See how round... See this globe?
Oh, that's the crystal he was holding. Got it. Alright, what's this one?
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as... See how round...
Okay. Alright, that one, cool. Okay.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
That sounds about right.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into.
No.
When I... Never knowing it's... And everything... Lights will go on. Father and mother will teach you the art.
That sounds
then
right.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able. Of course, I'll kill them. Lights will... And everything that's... Never knowing it's really me.
Oh, that's that
when
one.
I turn
Okay.
the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. I turn this, and everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. And everything that's you.
Why does it sometimes pull from the wrong side? Alright, so we gotta figure out what the sarcophagus is.
Then I'll put my new. Father and mother will teach you. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body.
Curious. I have not played the Journeyman Project.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
I think that might be this one. What's this?
Never knowing it's really me who's doing. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting.
We gotta get the chair one back.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
That sounds like it would be in the other book.
Father and mother.
Benji! Oh no.
Mother will teach you the
Stay
art.
off my desk, please.
Of course, I'll kill them. When I. Father and mother. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know. When I.
Alright, let's move these around.
Then I'll put my new. Leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step in. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. Then I'll put my new memories back in my. Lights will go on, never knowing it's really me. Lights will go on, never knowing it's really.
Okay, so.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
Lights will go on.
Father and mother. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. When I turn the switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate.
Lights will go on.
And everything. Leaving behind. Lights will go on, never knowing it's really me. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be.
Okay. Alright, so
leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body.
So lights will go on and everything. Okay, so.
Father and mother will teach you the art. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
Alright.
When I turn, leaving behind the perfect. When I turn, and everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how. Never knowing it's really. Lights will go on, Then I'll put my new memories back in my body. Of course, I'll kill them, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me. Lights will go off. Father and Mother will teach you the art, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. And everything that's you. When I turn this switch, the chair you then I, and everything that's
Everything that's you. This is a tough puzzle. Benji, you gotta not be walking here.
when I turn this switch, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Leaving behind the perfect disguise. Father and Mother will lights will go on. And everything that's you. When I turn this switch, never knowing it's leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Lights will go on. When I
turn the switch.
lights will go on, never knowing it's really me. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body. When I turn... Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write agent. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body. Father and Mother will teach you the art, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting...
Alright, let's try this out.
Never knowing it's... Lights will go on.
This is a tough puzzle. It's just like tedious.
Lights will go on.
Okay.
Leaving behind the perfect disguise.
What's this one?
Father and Mother will teach you.
Okay.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, never knowing it's really me who's doing. Of course, I'll kill them as soon. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me.
Okay. So we need the red and blue next.
Of behind them. And
Red goes next. All right.
when I turn, lights will go, and every
Okay, then.
leaving behind them.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yes.
Never knowing it's real. Then I'll put my new memories. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how. Father and mother.
So father and mother.
Then I'll put my new memories back in my body.
Alright, let's just hope for the best here. I did not... Yeah, they're not in order. Alright.
Of course, I'll kill them as soon.
So this one... These two need to be switched.
Father and mother.
So...
Father and mother.
Let's move this one over, I guess. That should do it, right?
Of course, I'll kill them as.
Yeah, okay, so next.
Never knowing it's really father and mother. Never know.
No, wait. That's still wrong.
Of course, I'll kill. Never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course.
Alright, so that.
Of course, I'll kill them. See how? See this globe, little? Then I'll put my new memory. Never knowing it's really me.
How are you? Oh, we have to start with the start.
Father and mother.
Alright. Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Of course I'll. Father and mother will teach
you the art.
Of course I'll kill them. See how round and. Then I'll put my new memory. See this globe?
That's this one.
Never knowing it's really me.
Boop. 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 Never really? Okay.
See how round?
Round and smooth.
Of course I'll.
Alright, this one should be done. Cool.
Then I'll put my new. See this globe, little sister? See this globe, little sister? Then I'll put my new. See this globe?
Alright, we gotta switch them now.
See this globe? Then I'll put my new memories back. Then I'll put my...
This isn't working. How do I scramble
See this
them?
globe, little sister?
Let's keep that there.
Then I'll put... See how round?
Very close. Wait. I can't put it back down.
See how?
Ah, damn it.
Then I'll put...
They're in the right order, but in the wrong place.
Then I'll put my new memory.
I think this might do it though. Alright. Sacrificed one side for the other.
Father and mother. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages.
Can I just...
Then I'll put my... Of course I'll... Then I'll... Never knowing it's real.
Okay.
Never knowing.
This is a tough one.
Then... See, never know. Of course I'll kill them as... Then I'll put my new memory. See how round and smooth and empty it is? Of course.
Alright, hopefully this does something.
See this globe? Then up. See this? See this globe?
Yeah, that'll do it. Now my mind would burn out. By now, my mind would burn out. Yeah. Alright, I think I've got it. Yes.
See this globe, little sister? See how round and smooth and empty it is? When I turn this switch, the chair you're sitting in will activate. Lights will go on. And everything that's you will be sucked out of your body, leaving behind the perfect disguise for me to step into. Father and mother will teach you the art, never knowing it's really me who's doing the learning. Of course, I'll kill them as soon as I know how to write ages. Then I'll put my new memories back in my body, and no one will be able to stop me.
Oh, only 2. Nice.
She's free. You have done well, traveler. The one you know as Yisha has rediscovered her waking mind. Even now, she begins to return there. The interloper cannot follow her. The strands of dream close in on him, and without a guide to shield him, he will be completely crushed under their weight.
Interesting.
Return now to your waking life.
So he's gonna die.
You wish to travel in dream.
Alright, let's see if she's up.
We did it. The transfer worked. We saved Yisha. Don't look so surprised. The life stone had to be inserted directly into the shrine. Otherwise it wouldn't have worked.
So he's gonna die.
The only way to do that was to break the glass that contained the guests.
They're both gonna actually die this time.
Of course, I made it kind of lethal. Better this way. All the things I did. It's okay. Cirrus is dead. It's over. Everything's gonna be okay, little sis. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Died and hung up. Did we do it?
My friend. Seems I'm always thanking you.
I guess we did it.
Catherine has taken Yisha to Tay. She's all right. She really is a strong little girl. But she's gonna need time. She loved Akinar and Cirrus very much. God, this is hard. It's as if a door inside me is closed despite everything I've done to keep it open. But in a way, maybe that's good. My sons may be gone, but my daughter is safe. And now Catherine and I can give her all the love and attention she'll need to move on with her life. Just as we must move on with ours. Endings are just another form of beginning, I guess. And the harder an end is to face, the more hope we bring with us to the next beginning.
So gonna take the pictures down? Where's he writing? We did it. 4 and 4. It's that last puzzle was a little rough. This game had a lot of like rough puzzles in it. I liked them though. Still different. There's a lot of color puzzles in this one, which is a shame because I am allergic. Or, it's not allergic. I'm colorblind. I'm allergic to color puzzles, yeah. So we did it. So I'm curious what some of the alternate endings would be. Yeah. So I'm guessing the other ending is something to do with like when we pull the silver lever and leave Yisha. We get a bad ending. So I think that'll be it for tonight. I've got some stuff to do before tomorrow happens. So GG, we got another one in the books. Music was great in this one. Some of the puzzles I wasn't as much of a fan of as most of the other Mists, but I still really enjoyed the game. Definitely some brain scratches in this one. A lot more out there puzzles, arbitrary puzzles. I'm gonna quit the game because it's just really loud, and I'm sure you guys are having trouble hearing me. So we've got one last Myst left, Myst 5, End of Ages, which is an ominous title considering. So yeah, Fox, thanks for joining us tonight, and Jesus, thanks for being here. And Jaffrus, thanks for joining me and helping me with those color things. I don't know if I could have done it without you. Just identifying the colors was great. Oh boy. So I'll see you guys next time. We'll be probably doing End of Ages sometime this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, depending on how busy this week gets. In the meantime, I'll see you guys in the Discord. If you're not already in there, here it is. And be safe out there, alright? Have a good one. Bye! You'd only seen 2 Myst endings, as in like the first Myst and this one. Anyway, chat me up in Discord. We can talk. Bye, my friend.